Zedd brings the goods and guest-packed Coachella set featuring John Mayer, Maren Morris. Whenever a major pop DJ gets booked for a major time slot at Coachella, there's really just one thing I'm hoping for. I always hope that they leverage the festival's mystique and the chance to perform for the many thousands of people watching, both in India and around the world, to bring in as many of their big-name collaborators as possible to create a showcase that, far from being some dude just pressing some buttons, is truly worthy of major billing at America's premier festival. Calvin Harris sadly failed miserably to clear that bar 2 years ago, when he went special guest free for most of his set only to bring out Elle Goulding for an underwhelming 2 minutes at the end. DJ Snake did a little better last year, surprising us all with a fun 50-cent spot, but it took the return of Coachella crowd pleaser Zedd to really hit it out of the park and deliver what may turn out to be the most guest-filled fest of this year's festival, after a spectacular and raucous opening few minutes that included a live sing-along to the classic Zedd and Hayley Williams collab Stay the Night, sans Williams. Zedd got right down to deploying his surprises. First up was B. Miller, a fixture of Zedd's new album, who performed Tangerine Rays. Minutes later it was time for Happy Now with Ellie Dewey. Then, Zedd turned things up a few notches on the famed dial by bringing in his collaborator on the middle, Maren Morris. Years after it was released, The Middle remains the biggest hit of Zedd's career, and hearing Morris sing it hit just as hard as it did when she showed up to play it at Zedd's last Coachella performance. By then, the guests were coming so fast and furious that I half expected Ariana Grande herself to come waltzing out when Break Free started pouring out of the speakers. But while Glinda, the good which didn't materialize, the guest portion of the show was far from done.